Okay, here we are. I'd just like to say, first of all, that this video is mostly inspired by Keela Moncrief. I've been watching her YouTube all day today, all morning. I've been feeling crap as hell for like a good while now. YouTube is like great for me when I feel like that because I simply just watch my favorite ones and they just make me feel better, and yeah, that's that. But the reason I love certain YouTubers is always because of their content and like what they talk about, obviously. But obviously we start liking certain YouTubers or bloggers or etc for like the way they look or what they have. To me, Keela Moncrief just speaks a lot of truth. I love her honesty. She's just so positive right now. It's mad because I only started watching her, but I feel like I know so much about her already, just from her videos. But yeah, I definitely like go check her out if you haven't watched her before. And yeah, I don't really plan videos, so I do sometimes with certain topics I want to talk about, I might write down a few notes. But today we're just going freestyle because today was just a freestyle kind of day. Couldn't get motivated, didn't want to do anything. Really very nearly didn't do anything. I went to the chemist, I got myself some tan, some cocoa brown tan. I got myself some nails by Suzanne Jackson. I don't know, I just swear by making yourself feel pretty when you feel crap. I generally don't wear fake nails, but I really love them. I just want to state really quick that I'm actually not going anywhere. So you are getting ready with me, but we're not getting ready to go somewhere. We have a different setup today. I'm actually being real naughty and I brought my mirror into my own room because I was like literally like 0 degrees in there. I mean, it was freezing like all day. I just wanted to be in my room. This video isn't exactly makeup focused really. It's kind of more so for me to get to know you guys by chatting. And I love doing these videos because I just love to talk, as you can see. I hope you guys enjoy. Bye. Okay, let's get started. Are we really going to get started with Duo? My nerves always kick in when I first start recording, and then I kind of get into it and I'm like, what the fuck's wrong with you? Like, why are you crying? I don't actually cry, but yeah. So I'm just gonna tie my hair back while I do my makeup. I cannot wait. Okay, number one, let's have a chat about important things. This video is kind of also to like keep my own mind occupied. Oh my god. To keep my own mind occupied and for myself to just chat about some good things, kind of distract myself. So I'm gonna do just that. Using the Tensational primer from Catrice. This is just new. I actually only got this yesterday and I really like it. I love the way it goes on. As you can see, it's kind of like tinted, so it gives your skin a color. I haven't tried wearing this without makeup yet. And just kind of doing a really light dewy look, but I plan on it and I'm really excited to see how it lasts like throughout the day. But yeah, it's basically just a primer, but it does loads of other things like evening out your skin tone, blur imperfections. It also has SPF of 15, natural glow, anti-pollution, anti-oxidation, pore minimizing. Look at the shine. Like, can you deal? I know I say it in like nearly every video, but I have dry skin if you didn't know. And yeah, like this just like goes on nicely and it's not too like, I don't know, there's some like certain primers that I feel can be nearly like too primey. One thing I'm really excited about, and I always am every year, I'm not as excited this year because of the way I'm feeling, but my birthday is next week, okay? I know, everyone freak out. Next I'm using the MAC foundation, by the way, NW20. I am normally someone who's like kind of self-obsessed when it comes to my birthday. Like, I don't know why, I just like every year I've always been like, it's my birthday, for like a week or two before or after and after. Just usually I'm like in love with that day, but this year I'm kind of feeling like almost apprehensive. I don't know, I feel like birthdays can go wrong a lot when you are that type of person who expects them to be amazing. That's probably why. That's next week. That's exciting. And do you know what's even more exciting? Guess who's getting extensions? Yeah, it's me. The excitement is somewhat like not even hit me yet. And I don't think it will until I actually get them. But it's, to be honest, at this stage, it's like not even a thing of, oh, I really want extensions. It's kind of come to the point where I literally hate my hair with such a passion. It's the length, the density. It's so thin. It looks quite long today, actually. And like, I do wear it down straight, but my hair does get quite greasy, so the next day then I find it quite hard to like style it, etc. There's just so many reasons. The extensions I'm choosing to get are from Beauty Works. Apparently they are amazing. Reason number three, they're like insanely well priced for human hair extensions, I think. And I want quality. I don't want to pay little for ones that aren't going to last me, basically. I went for clip-ins because I'm thinking I don't want to wear them all the time, for the reason that I don't really know. Oh yes, part of the reason is because I'm doing a hairdressing course, and if you know, you know, but you are basically like a guinea pig for your classmates and they are for you. So you just still want to be like wearing extensions into class and then nobody being able to like style or wash your hair for practice. Also, my brother made me come to the conclusion, like, why the hell would you pay way more to get them put in if we're going through like a pandemic and nobody's really even going to see them apart from you? Which I argued with him about, because I was like, it ain't for other people, like I'm doing it for me. At the same time, he was kind of right. Bearing that in mind, I went and changed my mind. Anything else? Oh yes, for contour, I'm using the Milani Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation and concealer, as you probably know from my other videos. I'm going to try, like, don't get me wrong, I know my foundation is nowhere near natural, like in some people's minds, and probably just not in general, but I just hate light coverage, so I kind of always go with this. So this for me is just normal. I've got a lot of redness, hence why I hate like really light foundation. It just does nothing for me. I'm really glad we're getting rid of this double chin that's going on. I seen that when I was like recording the intro, when I was just like, can you leave please? That's rude. Contour that nose. I find like, especially under here when I contour, it's just like you put it on and it just goes, and it's anytime then you're trying to blend, it's just like. I'm gonna do my brows next. I'm using the Revolution Pro, I'll show you now, pomade. This is in the shade Ebony. So yeah, today, just what a absolute fail of a day. Like, well, saying that now I'm here recording, but I just wanted to like get it out there that if it is a thing that like you're going through a really rough time and you're kind of watching, like, let's say the likes of me, or I don't know, any of the people you watch on social media, and you're kind of comparing yourself. In fact, you're probably comparing yourself without even realizing you're doing it, because I did that all day, like yesterday and this morning, and only realized like halfway through the day I was kind of just like, I don't really like myself. Or like, so I felt like that at the moment. I was like, why am I like thinking of the way I should be? Like, how about just think of how I am, maybe? But I mean, if you're being yourself and being honest, then I feel like not that you should have lots to talk about, but you know, you're just sitting down, chilling, chatting, so just chill and chat. So that's kind of the way I'm looking at today's video. I'm just being me and doing my own thing, and I thought I'd like bring you along for it. If I felt crap still, and I wasn't recording, I would be doing this anyway, I'd say. Like, there's a big chance, because makeup just like lifts me a bit. Like, I don't know. Either that or I know I can't cry because I've makeup on. I'm gonna go do my brows because it's kind of hard to do them on camera right now. Who is she? I actually love this part because this is where I become human. This is where I'm like, oh yeah, like that's me. That's the one that like likes herself. Am I laughing at my own joke? Maybe. Now that I've got my brows done, I'm gonna go on and I'm gonna put a little bit of concealer on. I'm gonna go with Keelan Moncrief kind of look. My foundation is definitely, well, I seen her use a NARS one in one of her videos, so like I don't know if it's more coverage. I feel like it is, but in most of her videos I feel like I wear more high coverage foundation. So I'm just gonna carve my brows. I hope you guys can see me do this. So yeah, anything else to talk about? Let me think. I went to the chemist today. Exciting. I'm so excited about tan, that I've got tan. As I said, my birthday's coming up, so I mean, it was the perfect excuse to actually go buy it, because I was like, oh, but like, do I need it this week? And then I was just like, just get up and go get the freaking tan. I feel like you should always be like treating yourself. I think it actually helps, and especially like if it's a retail therapy, like if you're actually going into the shop and looking and like picking something up, it's just like, yeah. And same with online shopping. Like afterwards, I'm not going to say what website I'm doing it from, but I'm going to do a haul because I want to make a video. I'm so excited like to go and get the stuff. Part of me like hates myself for it. I'm like, you could so do something better with that money, but like at the same time, as of right now, could I? I don't know. I don't think so. I literally though, I feel like 10 times more human just after putting tan on. Had a shower. I had a shower first. That was like, before I even ate, I had a shower. Put on moisturizer afterwards that smelled really good, and that just like made my senses happy. It was like, yes, fresh. It just made me feel better. And I think sometimes like you need to be a little more self-aware too. Like you mightn't realize that it's actually made you feel better. But when you check in on like, let's say how you were an hour ago compared to how you are now, like let's say after your shower, you will realize like, okay, there is certain things that feel better or nicer. Like your bed might feel comfier, or pajamas feel nicer. With anxiety, I think your like being in the shower is just good for you, because you're like clearing all you're just clearing yourself out with all that steam, and it's just getting rid of all the stresses. And one of my friends always says, he refers to it as like washing the sadness away, and I think that's real. I think it's a real thing. So I'm just gonna apply that concealer under my eyes and on top of my eyes. I'm not going for like, I don't want to highlight too much today. I'm just gonna use whatever's on the brush, on my forehead, my nose. I kind of just want to be more tan than anything, and I don't want to put too much concealer on. First things first, getting up and out of the house was like, wow, like a relief that I didn't know I needed. I'm going to put on some fake nails from the soooo range, and then ones are glitter adding. So for someone like that's in crisis and can't get their gel nails done, I just think they're brilliant, because they're so, I don't know, you feel like they're gels when they're on. And then I was thinking for my birthday, I was like, I'm probably going to want to feel glam as fuck. So I tried recording a video actually yesterday, and like if you had a scene, it just proves that you shouldn't force yourself to like do the things that you love doing when you feel down, because it kind of, sometimes I feel like it's a good idea, like today, because I really needed to just chat with people and like just do myself up and feel good. This has just given me like so much, I don't know, it's just brought me a bit to life again. And as I said, I love talking, so like talking, doing my makeup, you guys, you know, it just adds up. Do what you love, and if you feel crap, that's alright. You don't have to do it today, but if you can, you definitely should try. Like if you feel the ability to try If you feel able to try. If you don't feel able to try, take your day and like do F all. Because some days, like, I feel like that's just needed. I've been having like a lot of those days. And I'm someone who feels guilty for doing nothing. So it just goes in an endless cycle where I end up feeling guilty for doing nothing. But then being like, self-care, do nothing. So yeah, I've done my contour and my highlight. I use the soooo kit, Susan Jackson highlighting kit for my highlight. And then for bronzer, I use the PS Bronze Glow Matte Bronzing Powder from Primark. Fox freckles. Fake freckles. Freckles. Fox. I don't know. That word has always like muddled me. I think it's foul or I don't know. Like, I actually can't deal. I'm gonna come up close and show you guys these because I'm probably like I'm aware you probably can't see. Does anyone else ever choke on their own spit? Because it's kind of concerning me how often it happens to me. Funny story, like I actually choked on an M&M just actually before I left and moved out of home. Be careful. I'm gonna come up close so you can see me. Crap. Right, I'm gonna go over that with my concealer brush to like, I suppose, make them a little lighter. Kill them on creef. Eat your heart out. I'm actually like nearly done this video. That's really kind of upsetting because I'm just getting into it. But it's a really good sign. I feel so much better. So can I just say thank you for like giving me some views so I keep doing this. So much prettier, so much tanner, and it's kind of all thanks to YouTube. Right, next up I'm going to do some liner because I bloody love eyeliner. And if you don't know that, you don't know me. And by the way, the reason you saw me do that is because I really, really, really need new eyeliner. This one's like completely gone, so I'm just taking it off the like brush. Right, my eyeliner is going to be not too thick, but I don't want it to be thin either. All I could hear was my watch ticking there. That was horrible. Whew. My takeaway senses are telling me that I'm due one. And also, the PMS fairy has arrived and she is screaming. Okay, so that is my liner done. Lash it. So I'm just gonna add a little bit of mascara before I apply my lashes. Okay, pretty lady, where are you off to? I'm gonna go apply my lashes because there's no point doing it on camera. Here we are at the end of the video and I just can't believe that I've done it in this amount of time, first of all, and then second of all that I did it in general. So yeah, I'm gonna take my hair down now. I actually am not hating the long ponytail, especially with this outfit. I feel like, I don't know, it's kind of like, looks a bit effortless or something. But I am going to take my hair down because also today I've done a middle parting. I don't know if that's even like noticeable or any bit different. But for a while, actually it was at the start of lockdown, I started to wear a middle parting, and then somewhere throughout I've gone back to the side one accidentally. I really, really, really enjoyed doing this, actually, way more than I thought I would. And I think part of the reason is that I'm in my bedroom. But yeah, thank you so much for watching this, if you did.
Oh my god, I haven't put lipstick on.
I'm not mad at it, but I feel like, I don't know, I feel like Keelan's lips are like more glossy and natural. I'm going to add a bit of the Be Perfect lip gloss. Okay, I'm going to end the video here because I'm just running away with myself, basically. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I really hope that it was of some use to you. It would mean a lot to me if you could like, comment if you want, and please subscribe if you're enjoying my content. So yeah, I'm just gonna go and stop talking shite now, and yeah, see you in the next video.